Yeah, he murdered me in a matter of urgency to show off his grace and fervency. He had a word with me, slashed his name out, put the zero on top of it. Met a lady at the Vineyard, she told me that I'm a man of God. Now stand and walk in his image like the man you are. In the sky he planted stars, in the earth he planted gods. And they wanna be a star, now they wanna be a god and placed in the size of the north. Sounds familiar, silly us. Worst part of it is they're serious. You could check the pyramids, last king standing sounds ambiguous, but surely God's return is tentative, the main event. Anticipated, yet he's long-suffering and wouldn't suffer our foots to be moved. He that keepeth you and not slumber. His timeline doesn't have numbers and you never catch him off the rack like a bad jumper. He stays on his P's and Q's and knows everything you do like the last summer. We try to ignore him and give up a reason to change and make excuses for them. But there are times when you wake up in the morning with the feeling of mourning and total depression. Wonder why'd you wake up this morning? Trying to figure why you happen to exist. Is that happiness a myth that only comes to the rich? So you chase after the richest cause you wanna be like them, cause they don't have a problem at all. And if they do, it's nothing that money can't solve. They say money can't buy you happiness, but it could buy you a car, it could buy you a house, it could buy you a dog. They say money can't buy you love, but it could buy you someone who acts like it does. As long as the money don't run dry, but these are situations you don't normally come by. So you go all out to the last drop and party till you pass out, blacked out. In this situation you normally would find humiliating, but you got so much money, so what they saying? If they ain't speaking money, they ain't speaking Nathan. And I speak for Nathan when I say I know he wish he had something better to compensate for his legs, not his legs. He wanted true happiness. It's sad nowadays, it's contingent to bagging chicks. Big cars, big rims, big houses, big ballin' and being rich. He had to think it was something deeper. I remember having conversations with Jesus and he would thank me for never changing my thesis, yet wouldn't judge him and pick him to pieces. And I pray that God got a hold of his soul before he took him, cause I know he genuinely wanted to know, but he knew his life was impure and difficult, extremely hard to cope with the pain, so he smoked. Rest in peace, little bro. But his surroundings suggested fame and money was the way to go, but the money doesn't change the situation, it just adds money to it, which in turn reacts as painkillers, numb the nerves so it doesn't hurt, neutralizes the pain for now until the high no longer works. Now you need something stronger that will last a little longer, cause you can't stand the hunger, emptiness inside your stomach. The answer's the same, and what's the essence of growth? Just as one death on the cross is effective for all, the same person is away. Look at any other way and check the results, you find it dissatisfied like you expected some more, cause any other way is a fragment of all, is fabricated by the man of old, taken from the God who rose out of the grave and gave you an opportunity to be saved. Hit the opportunity, cause not everyone's gonna make it in. A lot of Christians run around claiming they live in the life, but openly embracing sin. You could tell a tree by its fruit, so those that don't bear the good to get plucked up by the root and tossed in the flames as awesome he came. You don't need a tattoo or a cross, our lives have to walk in his name. If my accessories are the only thing that proves that I'm his, then I should not be confident to say I'm one of his kids. John 8:31 through 47. Go.